Jaime Hernandez, the alleged McGregor mass shooter, is back in the McLennan County Jail after being found competent to stand trial. This as the district attorney's office plans to do a mock trial to look into a variety of issues driving the case, including if they should seek the death penalty.
Jaime Hernandez is charged in the shooting deaths of Monica Aviles and her 2 children in 2022. He's also charged in the deaths of Lori Aviles and her daughter Natalie, who lived next door.
Former prosecutor for McLennan County Ralph Strother says there's a lot the DA's office needs to consider when deciding to go for the death penalty, not just the act of murder.
Severity of the crime itself, whether the accused is going to be a danger in the future. It's a difficult decision to come to, and it's always difficult for a prosecutor to make that determination. It's not an easy decision.
We reached out to District Attorney Josh Teetons, who would not elaborate further other than their plans for the mock trial, but his office is still considering whether or not to seek the death penalty.
We are working to forgive him. Words from the family that fell victim to the accused McGregor mass shooter as they prepare to pack the courtroom for this hearing. News 10's Madison Herber went to McGregor Cemetery, where Natalie and Lori Aviles now rest, to talk to the family.
So guys, they have his hearing set for October 16th at 1:30. So we are planning on having everybody out there, so that way then we can continue with hopefully justice for you guys.
Renee Flores came to share the news with her sister-in-law and niece after nearly 3 years of back and forth, wondering what justice would look like. They finally now have some comfort.
Finally get some justice, move forward with the case, and that's kind of our hope, but we take that as a win. We all knew it, and it was kind of nice to know that now we actually have someone who is saying he is competent.
Flora says she thinks it's serendipitous that the news came down just days before the anniversary of Lori and Natalie's deaths.
It's going to be 3 years on Monday, and again, it's time to stop playing games, and it's time for justice to be served.
As far as the death penalty, Flora says as Christians, that isn't their call, adding that Natalie and Lori would agree.
Someone took five people, 2 different families, their worlds were turned upside down that day. So death penalty, I don't know that the family wants to have that on them, but I do know that we're putting it back in the state's hands.
So they wait, not with anger, but with resolve. And until that courtroom day comes, you'll often find Flores here, where the wind whispers through the trees and where she still speaks to the women she lost.
We miss you. And the boys, we know they need you.
Reporting in McGregor, Madison Herber, KWTX News 10.